There we go. What's going on, ladies and gentlemen, children of all ages? Welcome to another Plus One Daily. My name is John Olson. Honored, grateful, thankful that you guys have decided to hang out with me today. What's going on, everybody? So, it's funny, I was just in Skype literally like 2 seconds ago, and Sonny put this in Skype about Winter, a really good friend of mine and someone who's been in this industry for years and years. She's looking to do. She's looking for design work. If anybody wanted to hire her for design work, and anybody that knows Winter knows she did the design for Plus One Daily, the logo. She designed and developed Plus One Success. I'm a big fan of Winter, so it was interesting that she put that out there because that's actually what I was planning on talking about today. I was actually talking about visuals and how important they are for your business. And it's interesting that Sonny put that in there with Winter looking for to do some stuff for people this week because that's pretty awesome. Anyways, let's dive right into it. I got to be completely brutally honest with you. I'm watching playoff baseball on the left. Bottom of the 8th, Toronto's up 5-1 on Texas. Sorry, Sean. I'm distracted, but I'm going to focus on you guys because you guys are more important than the dang baseball game. Listen, visuals. I'm not going to talk color theory. I'm going to touch on a few things. But what I really wanted to hammer home, because we talked about this on Wednesday, we were talking about Instagram, and people were like, let's talk about Instagram. Let's dive into it. And I'm not. Let me put it right out there right now. I am not the Instagram expert. Okay, I'm really not. I enjoy Instagram. I use it a lot. I use it for business. But the majority of the times, I'm taking pictures of the books I'm reading and recommending to people. So while I'm not the biggest expert in Instagram, what I do love and what I think is very important and why Instagram, something like that, has become so popular. I know, Janelle, I'm trying not to watch. I'm trying to watch, but also try to focus. What it is, it's a visual medium. Instagram is visual. Instagram is filters. Obviously, it's filters on pictures and stuff, but it's the visual. That's what's important with that. Why it's so important and why it works with businesses is because the visual side of it. This is a visual medium. Everything we do in this industry, I mentioned this in the description of the video. All the leads generated, all the relationships made, it doesn't make a difference until an impression is made. And the impression, the brand, is the visual. Now, this industry loves getting Uncle Ed to design their websites. They love to get Uncle Ed to design their logos. They love to get Uncle Ed to tell them and teach them about branding. Uncle Ed is not the guy you go to. You go to professionals. Here's the beautiful thing about the internet and everything. Like, you could hire Winter right now for pretty cheap. You know, that's a professional. You could go to Fiverr and get professional work done. That's cheap and affordable. But some reason we are absolutely infatuated with hiring the lowest skilled people. There's Winter too. The lowest skilled people to create your image. Stop doing it. It kills you. Again, before a brand is built, before a lead is generated, before a sale is made, an impression, a lasting impression is out there. Hire a professional. Visuals are so important in this industry. It's critical. It's how brands are developed. Think of Coca-Cola. What do you think of Coca-Cola? The colors of it is red and white, right? There's a logo to it. The brand, the visual, there's a feeling to it. But again, home run. You're hilarious. You're hilarious. He's trying to distract me. Everybody's trying to distract me because the game is going on, and I'm trying my hardest to focus. Guys are killing me. You're trolling me. I'm trying to give some good content here. And I'm gonna be trolled because I know I'm dying here. You guys are killing me. Anyways, I digress. The visuals are very important. And in this industry, you think about it, specifically the stuff that we do each and every day. It's a short burst of time that someone is looking at your website. Your visuals are critical. I mean, you could see there's a huge disconnect with this in the industry. There's Uncle Ed and Cousin Ed designing web pages, and then there's professional looking stuff. What are you going to go with? If you want to create a brand of someone who's being professional, who's serious about making money online, where are you going to spend your time and your money? You're not going to go to Uncle Ed. You're not. But 99% of the people out there go to Uncle Ed. Visuals are critical. Color theory. This is my little touch on color theory. I've got to touch a little bit on color theory, okay? This is my color theory. Oh jeez, they got a hit. 5-2. Unbelievable. Killing me. This is the worst time to be doing this when a game's going on. I should have said wait till the game was done and then do this. You like the side glances are like this, right? I'm going to touch on color theory a little bit, okay? A little bit. Don't use neons. Don't use funky colors, okay? Maybe they had their place in the 1980s, okay? Maybe they did. You know, maybe the Varney shirts were really popular, and a body glove or whatever like that. That was great. Use strong colors. Use blues. Use reds. Use greens. Use whites and blacks. Don't use these neon stuff. These funky... Okay, Sean, this is a good example. Think of the brand of Suiva, red. Brand of I Love Hits, red, white, and blue. Start Exchange, orange. ThumbView, a blue-orangish color. ClickTrack Profit is green, blue, yellow. There's no funky colors, right? There's no funky, weird mixtures. It's strong colors. Listen, I'm not American, but there's a reason why the American flag is red, white, and blue. Strong colors. That's any designer will tell you this. I mean, yeah, there's there's always, things that can work, but the majority of the time it's strong colors in logos, in brands. You want to create a feeling, and colors do that. Red is strong, blue is calm, and green is like earthy, and I'm sure someone who knows more about color theory can explain this to you. But yeah, there's no fuchsias, there's no purple with pink polka dots and lime greens and stuff. It's strong colors. This is a visual medium, and if you're, I would recommend going to a professional. I would really recommend going to a professional to get all your design work done. Don't go to Cousin Ed. But for some reason, people love doing that. They love sacrificing quality for saving a buck or two. Nothing is more important than your visuals when it comes to promoting it out there. Nothing. Again, leads are not generated, relationships are not made, sales are not made before an impression is put out there. And your visuals are that first impression. Something I did when I got started online, I made sure I invested money in the design. I invested money in professionals to design the websites. I never ever did it myself. I mean, yeah, I would do little squeeze pages myself and funky little things like that, but the designs of my websites, I always went to professionals. I went to gotlogos.com to design every single one of my logos when I got started. I went to people like Winter. Again, it's she designed the Plus One Daily and Plus One Success logo websites. I went to professionals. I never once said, I'm good at this, I'm great at this, I'm going to do it. So this is the message to end this week. Most people will sacrifice on this. Most people will just brush it off and go get Cousin Ed. People that suck at graphic design to do their websites. Don't be that person. Don't. Be the person who hires the professional. And the best thing in 2016, it doesn't cost $20,000 to get websites designed. Some people do pay that though, but in this industry, you can get great stuff done for a couple $100, probably even less. You can go to Fiverr if you don't feel like, going all out. But, if you're in Skype, you saw Winter put it out there. I mean, talk to Winter. As big a testimonial as I can give. That's someone you should probably go and talk to if you need a website design. Most people won't. Most people will sacrifice on that. So going into this weekend, really think about that. How can I make my brand, my first impression out there more professional for people? Because if you do that, the sales, the relationships, the leads, all that will fall in place. Listen, hope you guys have a fantastic weekend. I'm going to go watch this craziness. I hope you guys have a fantastic week. We paid out a ton of commissions this week as well. Wow. I hope you guys enjoyed your commissions this week too. Be nice to each other. I will see you guys on Monday afternoon, bright and early, because I wake up in the afternoon sometime like that. Thank you guys for coming to rock with me, and have a fantastic weekend. Be good to each other, and I will see you guys next week.